Hey guys, Ability44 here again about the bot nuke. Okay, so Jagex just put something on the forums, and I thank my friend Care667 for actually posting to me about this. I was about to say it wrong, but I caught myself, so it's all good. So anyways, on this forum post, and this is going to be in the description too as a quick link, so you want to go to the RuneScape forums and just pop this in real quick and be like, blip. Even if you want to pause the video right now and go to it, and I'll read it while you kind of like follow along, we could have a little read-along session with Ability44. Oh my fucking god! So, anyways, I'm going to start reading this now. Mod Timbo post, hello everyone. As part of the update, some people will have received the following email communication. Now, these some people are going to be botters and people who use bots. In this predicament, in this situation, the person who had used a certain type of bot was iBot. So, not iBot, I personally don't bot, okay, as some of y'all might have been able to tell by my videos yesterday. But they were using the program iBot, or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, this is what the email will say. Or somewhere along the lines of this. Dear player, we have strong evidence that you may have purchased and used botting software in the past, specifically iBot software. Botting and the cheating it brings is destroying your game, violates Jagex's rights under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA. And any player that continues to engage in botting activity has no place in our community. Bam! Ain't that right? As part of Bot Nuke Week, we are offering you a one-time amnesty and settlement lifeline, which is a chance to reform and change your ways. We'd like to contribute to the community in a positive way to compete on a level playing field as everyone else does and play in the true spirit of the game with integrity. All of your accounts, main and otherwise, are now on our watch list and will be monitored for the use of iBot and all other inappropriate third-party software. Regardless of who you are or how long you've been with us, if you decide to cheat and bot ever again, we will have no hesitation in 1. Permanently removing your account from our wonderful community in order to protect Jagex's rights under the DMCA, and 2. Naming you as a defendant in the Jagex Limited versus John Doe's, which is a lawsuit based on DMCA violations that is currently pending in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California. So, check this shit out. Since they are actually calling it Jagex Limited versus John Doe, that's pretty much just a default court case, you know? So if they choose, like, anybody, pretty much, who is signed up to their game, that person can be a John Doe straight up. Okay? So, that's pretty intense. And they will have evidence. So, you might want to watch out if you bot. So, please note that this amnesty and settlement offer is protected under FedR EVID 408. If you ignore our offer and instead continue to use botting software, we reserve our right to pursue statutory damages against you for between $200 to $2,500. You know, I mean, like, when prices for bots maybe go from, like, $5 to $50 or whatever the fuck the price is for a bot nowadays, and you have the chance of actually having to be sued and charged $200 to $2,500, that's not something I personally want to do. I mean, fuck, just play the damn game. Don't pay the money. Shit. Per act, you can be charged per act of the past, present, and or future, botting it in accordance with 17 USC 1203 C3. So that's it's pretty big. We do hope you make the morally sound and lawful choice of turning your back on bots. We look forward to seeing you in-game having fun in a way that is true to the spirit of fair play and respectful to your fellow players. Yours sincerely, Mark Gearhard. And the post goes on to say that some people are probably going to use this email to try and fish, so watch out for that. There are no links in this email. If you receive an email that has links like this, because I realized that a lot of fucking modders were really upset, so in that upsetted state, they decided to dislike my last video, so whatever though. Anyways, they go on to say, no links. It's their email has absolutely no links connected with it. So if you see one with links in it, it's not them. Simply said. But yeah, I'm just gonna read out this last part of the forum topic. I can confirm that this is an official statement from Jagex to the recipient. Please note that there are no web links in the main body of the email, blah, 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 blah. I just told you that. So, yeah. And then they say, kind regards, Mod Timbo. So, I think this is pretty cool, honestly. I think Jagex is making the step in the right direction, finally, with these bots, because they have been destroying the shit out of the game. Especially for, like, real players, because, like... Okay, anyways, that's over. So, let me just explain why I personally don't like bots, and it's going to be a reason that most of y'all don't like bots. It's because I'm a real legit player, okay? Never botted. I did that little auto-click thing for like a day, and I got like 1 mage level off it. It was like 74 to 75 magic. And I got banned for 10 days. And I'm just like, fuck that, you know? Who wants to deal with that shit? Not me. So, yeah. But, the reason that I don't like bots, okay? I am a legit player. Except for that one time, of course. And when I take all this time to work on so many levels, and then bots can just pretty much just stay on all the fucking time, and I can't do that because I have a life. I do, honestly. I mean, you might only see me through the eyes of this room right here, but I do have a life, and I like to live that life, honestly. So, you know, it's just, it's hard to gain experience while you're out living a life unless you bot. But you don't have to bot. You can just play the game when you have the time. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know. I mean, like, if you like the game, you don't have to bot it. You can just play it. You know, just whenever you're bored, whenever you have the time, whenever you even want to, like, really, really push it into your schedule. Maybe, I don't know, maybe blow off your girlfriend to play a little bit. I don't know how addicted you are to this game. Fuck it. But yeah, Jagex is really taking a good stand against botting, and I'm really proud that they're doing this. I'm glad to be behind a company like this that is doing all that it can to get rid of the bots, and I hope that y'all are behind this company as well, because they're a good company. I mean, like, they do the shit, you know, that we want them to do. Now, not a lot of other companies do that. I mean, they might look like they are doing everything that you want them to do, okay, but they still have their own intentions in mind. And with this, Jagex getting rid of bots, none of their intentions as a corporation are are here. You know, I mean, yeah, they're going to gain back a shit ton of legit players. Yeah, they will. Because I've already talked to a lot of people that I know have quit, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to come back, I'm going to get my friends back to playing, blah, 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 and I'm just like, whoa, okay, cool deal. Because they got rid of the fucking bots. So, but yeah, Jagex has, like, Jagex lost so much money. Y'all know it. A lot of fucking bots had membership accounts. But yeah, they've lost so much money. You know, they've taken a strong hit. So honestly, if you are behind Jagex and supporting them, make sure that everybody that you know that has quit RuneScape because of the fucking bots comes the fuck back. Okay, like this is phenomenal. You know, people need to know that this has actually happened. That bots are no longer in the fucking game. So I just suggest to everybody, just tell your friends, you know. Tell them. Alright, yeah. Oh, right. Last little bit of news. My RuneLog forums are back up, and they are running, and they have so many fucking new features. Like, oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous. So if you want to check that out as well, that's going to be in the link. So I have a quick find code to that forum topic that this video is kind of about. And I have my forum link in the description, so check that out. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I will talk to y'all later because I have got to do other stuff. So peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the video.